Hello. Alam mo, yung nasa ToyCon last Sunday, you didn't realize na ako na nag-cosplay ngayon kung sino? Dang na. At least nanalo ako. Yeah. Right? Sige. Yeah.
Tugatog. Pamukha mo si May.
What's your reaction? Yung nanalo ko sa ToyCon na nag-cosplay ako bilang si Dagna ngayon.
Anong prize?
Pangko pang. Oo. Yay!
Si Joyce.
Bakit tayo?
Yeah. Actually, yes po, si Jane De Leon dumalo siya. Sige. May nagsabi na 2 p.m. was the start of the concert. But eventually, it actually started around 4 o'clock. So with more of the P-pop artists, more songs, including the intermission or the commercial break, that could end up by finishing the concert by midnight. Actually, there are some fans screaming and you thought there are celebrities, but then again, it's just the former members of MNL48. But what I saw before the concert starts, most of them are in the lower box. So we have Faith, Shanray, Grace, and Alisa. That's the only 3 that I saw. But after the concert, I saw more members, including the former member Jan and the DNE Polar Ash. It's great to have a communication first, lalo na po sa ibang fans before the concert started. So there is time para makapanood pa rin. And yeah, that was my first time going to the concert and my first time going to that MOA Arena for the first ever Tugatog concert. Because there are some options when you buy a ticket. So actually, nasa upper box kami. Sila, lower, kasama ang ibang ML loves. So, the thing is, I just have a journal para may magsusulat pa ako ng log on the following events that I already went, lalo na po sa mga bago pa lang, including the upcoming events that I have already confirmed. You should write it on the logbook. And here are some for more discussions regarding to Fate. There are some difficult things that you might try. Here she is.
Ano yung sabi nila, you'll never know the things that you can do unless you try it. And of course, you'll get through it if you put the Lord in the center of your life. May PPSSPP emulator ka sa PC or laptop mo? Wala po. I guess, in a way, mas gusto ko din na hindi na ako nag-emulator kasi para support din dun sa mga nag-develop ng game na yun. Mas okay ang handheld at consoles kaya sa emulator, am I right? Yes, I guess madali din yung controls or baka sanay na kayo sa emulator. So, ayun. Sanayan kung saan yung best playing experience. Pupunta ka. Pero yun, sa akin, better na support the developers, I guess. Pero may mga games din kasi na hindi na available sa mga consoles natin ngayon. So, talagang mapipilitan mag-emulator. Lalo na kung gusto mo pang laruin yung game, di ba? So, ayun. Pero kung available pa yung game sa sa market or sa mga consoles, I think yun, better talaga na support the developers.
Okay, so lalo na po yung sa mga lumang game consoles, including the ones that we have today like PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch, lahat na yan, yung mga familiar controls, yes, napakadali talaga. Kesa yung mga lilito talaga, yung mga keys sa keyboard talaga, on which control that you should press, yung arrow madali lang. Pero yung mga action buttons like action button, circle button, square, you might get confused of that. Paano pag sinabi ng A button? Pag sinabi ng A button yung yung sa keyboard. Mali. It may sometimes don't work after all. Second, if you're going to use a computer para maglaro yung mga classic games, just a tip lang, if you have the joystick, as long as it is a USB joystick, mas maganda. Kasi ang uso ngayon yung mga Lazada, Shopee, you have to use the USB joystick. so that you should memorize all of the controls. But if you want the actual console, then you have to save up and buy it. Kasi yung, as far as I know, yung sa Switch Lite, nasa around 10,000 ata yun. Hindi, mas mahal pa yun. So tama yun, as what Fate said, if ever that the classic games or yung old school games, if it wasn't around anymore, such as Nintendo 64, GameCube, Super Nintendo, family computer, regarding some of the games, if they are not really available at all, you can just play it in an emulator na lang. Yan po talaga sa mga low budget cost. But if you want it real, you can just find it at the Data Blitz. That is also a thing to support the gaming developers. Yeah, these are all the short storytelling regarding Feito Talks for now, but there's gonna be a Feito Pons, which is more into jokes at the end of this video. Yeah, we are currently busy working for the Kasikatan Club 2022, so stand by for the instructions and on the expectations right here on Chloe Speaks. That's up next.
Flavor of ice cream na ayaw nyo maki alam sa'yo. Edi don't touch me.
Oh no!
Sorry, naglo-loading ako doon sa edi don't touch me. Flavor po ba yung Dutch? Double Dutch? Okay. Hindi kasi ako lagi bumibili ng double Dutch na flavor. Sorry na, Miggy. Nakakatawang appliances, electric pans. Pag gumawa ba ng kotse ang Apple, may Windows pa rin ba yun? Literal siguro meron, pero yung software, wala.